Please try and watch all of this, and really think about what you're watching. You can do it. I believe in you. I live by 3 things in life: live free, follow my heart, and take the path less taken. But, as someone who loves science and learning how the world really works, quantum physics, quantum mechanics, theoretical physics, space science, and science in general, I've studied every form of science, no matter how obscure, having an understanding of human psychology. And my other interests, such as logistics, nature, history, engineering, manufacturing, and everything relating to how the world and the universe works. How stars, solar systems, and planets are formed, how objects move around and interact with each other, how to create gravity, and the fundamental building blocks of all things, like quarks and supersymmetry. Also, like neutrinos are the lightest particles in the universe. Everything else has more mass: the electron, the atom, a cell. And having a high understanding of the universe, multiverse, and the world and how it works. Being a nerd, I like learning about all of these things. What makes a world tick? What makes it go? Why does it go? Who's really controlling the world and society? I question the normal status quo of the world. I can understand people's skepticism. Humans fear what they don't understand. Humans have always feared that which is different. The human mind is the most powerful thing a human possesses. Me, as an intelligent individual and someone who always takes it upon himself to learn new things. Of course, I don't know everything. I'm 20 years old after all, but I can share what I do know and share it with the world and learn new things along the way. I use my brain along with my intuition to solve my problems. I don't believe in the impossible. It's only impossible until someone does it. The limit is the imagination. A lot of people won't believe something, unless if it's shown in their face, and there are also many people who won't believe it regardless. They won't even consider if it's possibly true or not. Just like the flat earthers, science and psychology explains the world around us. The human brain's cognitive abilities are surprisingly fickle and unreliable, easy to distract. For whatever reason, if our brains would be permanently altered somehow, the way we perceive the world would be vastly different. Like an alternate universe. In other words, entities that were previously thought to be imaginary could appear before us in our reality, thus blending fact and fiction. Phantoms, real hallucinations created by the human brain. A phantom, by definition, is an illusion. However, what exactly separates illusion from reality? For example, according to Kant's critique of pure reason, humans perceive the world through a complicated framework of recognition called categories. Biologically speaking, humans create their own model of the world via the functions of the mind. Put bluntly, what we call reality is actually an elaborate illusion that our brains manufacture, if you don't believe me here. Critique of Pure Reason is a 1781 book by German philosopher Immanuel Kant that is considered a central text of modern philosophy. In the book, Kant examines the nature of human reason, its knowledge, and its illusions. He argues that reason contains certain concepts that come before experience and make it possible, but that these concepts do not entitle us to draw conclusions about the natural world. Kant also argues that space and time are only formal features of how we perceive objects, and not things that exist independently of us. We obtain substantive knowledge of the world through sensibility and understanding, and empirical judgments depend on both sensory experience and concept formation. Look it up if you don't believe me. There are YouTube videos about this that explain it. I recommend Kant's Critique of Pure Reason Introduction, a video series. It explains in detail his book, The Multiverse Theory. According to some, the idea of infinite worlds was first suggested by the pre-Semitic Greek philosopher Anaximander in the 6th century BCE, following by many other philosophers like the Greek atomists, beginning with Leucippus and Democritus. In the 5th century BCE, the American philosopher and psychologist William James used the term multiverse in 1895. The concept first appeared in the modern scientific context in the course of the debate between Boltzmann and Zermelo in 1895. Modern proponents of one more of the multiverse hypothesis include Lee Smolin, Don Page, Brian Greene, Max Tegmark, Alan Guth, Andre Lindy, Michio Kaku, David Deutsch, Leonard Susskind, Alexander Vielinkin, Yasunori Nomura, Raj Pathria, Laura Mersini Houghton, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Sean Carroll, and Stephen Hawking. Read the Wikipedia page or watch a documentary for yourself. If you want to learn more, the multiverse is a hypothetical set of all universes together. These universes are presumed to comprise everything that exists, the entirety of space, time, matter, energy, information, and the physical laws and contents that describe them. The quantum multiverse creates a new universe when a diversion in events occurs, as in the real world's variant of many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. The holographic multiverse is derived from the theory that the surface area of a space can encode the contents of the volume of the region. Well, would you look at that? I just typed another wiki page. Science rules. Enjoy the rest of the video and always keep learning, no matter who or how old you are. We are all explorers. From the moment we take our first breath, we are driven by an insatiable curiosity to understand the world around us. We yearn to unravel the mysteries that lie hidden in the shadows, to push the boundaries of knowledge and explore the unknown. This innate desire to discover and comprehend is what defines us as human beings. It is the driving force behind every great scientific breakthrough, every work of art, every act of human ingenuity. This quest for knowledge is never more profound than when we turn our gaze towards the cosmos. The vast expanse of space, with its twinkling stars, swirling galaxies, and enigmatic black holes, has captivated the human imagination for millennia. We find ourselves drawn to the celestial tapestry, seeking answers to questions that have echoed through the ages. What is our place in this grand cosmic scheme? Are we alone in the universe? The pursuit of these answers has led us on an extraordinary journey of scientific discovery. From the ancient astronomers who charted the movements of the stars to the modern-day astrophysicists who probe the depths of black holes, we have made remarkable strides in understanding the universe and our place within it. Yet, for all that we have learned, the cosmos still holds countless mysteries. The more we discover, the more we realize how much more there is to learn. This humbling realization should not discourage us, however. Instead, it should fuel our curiosity, inspiring us to delve even deeper into the mysteries of the universe. To truly comprehend the cosmos, we must embrace a multifaceted approach. Just as a tapestry is woven from a multitude of threads, so too is our understanding of the universe woven from the insights of various scientific disciplines. Physics, astronomy, cosmology, and even psychology each offer unique perspectives that, when combined, paint a more complete picture of the cosmos and our place within it. Physics provides us with the fundamental laws that govern the universe, from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest superclusters of galaxies. It is through physics that we have come to understand the nature of gravity, electromagnetism, and the strong and weak nuclear forces, the four fundamental forces that shape the universe as we know it. Astronomy allows us to observe and study the celestial objects that populate the cosmos. Through telescopes, both earthbound and space-based, we can peer into the depths of space, observing distant stars, galaxies, and nebulae. These observations provide us with valuable data that helps us to test our theories about the universe and its evolution. Cosmology, on the other hand, focuses on the origin, evolution, and large-scale structure of the universe. By studying the cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, cosmologists can piece together the history of the universe and make predictions about its future. And then there is psychology, a field that might seem out of place in this cosmic discussion. Yet, our understanding of the universe is ultimately shaped by our human perception. Psychology helps us to understand how our brains process information, how we form beliefs, and how our biases and preconceptions can influence our interpretations of the world around us. By weaving together the insights from these diverse fields, we gain a richer and more nuanced understanding of the universe. One of the most intriguing and perplexing branches of physics is quantum mechanics. This field delves into the strange and counterintuitive behavior of matter and energy at the atomic and subatomic levels. Here, the familiar laws of classical physics break down, and a new set of rules takes over. Imagine a world where particles can exist in multiple states at once, where they can tunnel through seemingly impenetrable barriers, and where their properties are intertwined in ways that defy common sense. This is the realm of quantum mechanics. One of the key concepts in quantum mechanics is wave-particle duality. This principle states that particles, such as electrons and photons, can exhibit both wave-like and particle-like behavior. This duality is not limited to the microscopic world. It has profound implications for our understanding of the universe at all scales. Another mind-boggling aspect of quantum mechanics is entanglement. This phenomenon occurs when two or more particles become linked, even when separated by vast distances. Any change to the state of one entangled particle instantly affects the state of the others, regardless of the distance between them. These bizarre quantum phenomena may seem like something out of science fiction, yet they have been experimentally verified time and time again. Quantum mechanics is one of the most successful theories in all of science, underpinning our understanding of everything from lasers and transistors to the behavior of stars and the early universe.